Hello, I'm Barry Hutchison. This is Notes from a Scottish Author, episode 18 on Thursday the 18th of June 2020. I have ventured outside again. It's a gorgeous day here in the Highlands. Hay fever's not too bad today. I've just jumped out of the shower and come walking up Bannock Moor, hence my hair going crazy as it dries in the sun. I apologise for that, those having to look at it. I'm with the dog again. We've almost been run over by a giant truck which came along this road a moment ago, quite unexpectedly. But we're here very close to where I filmed the first episode of Notes from a Scottish Author. In fact, all those just over 2 weeks ago. Kind of back that way a little bit. Today is the last of my writing tips. And it's not really, well, it's the last for now anyway, I might do more later. It's not really a writing tip as such about structure or plot or character. It's more about generally having a writing career. Quite often people ask me how they can kind of do what I've done. I've been a full-time author for 11, 12 years now. As I've mentioned before, I've written for the TV, I've written comics, books for adults, books for children, all that stuff. And it's a question that always stumps me because I don't really know if my career path is something people can replicate. I've just been very lucky, really, and you can't just say, well, be lucky, and that's it. But I've thought about it some more, and it's not really just about being lucky, I don't think. I think it's about putting yourself out there. I've written over 130 published books for children and 30, 40 books for adults. But I've written probably double that, and some of them, most of them, never went anywhere, or many of them I never sent anywhere because I knew this book was not good enough. So I have written basically every day since the age of 9. I have written tens of millions of words which will never be seen. But I have always put myself out there. And it's a scary thing to do, you know, showing someone that first book you've written or showing someone that first new thing you've attempted. I found it with the crime fiction. You know, I was doing quite well with comedy sci-fi, but I was terrified of showing anyone my first J.D. Kirk book. And had I not, then, you know, now the main part of my career would not have happened. So you have to take that leap and put yourself out there. And also, almost more importantly than that, I would say, is just be nice. Be a nice person. Be someone people want to work with. You know, don't leave your ego at the door. I think authors with egos, even if they have a success from a series, they're unlikely to continue working much beyond that. The first time they have a failure, they will be dropped. Whereas if you are a nice person to work with, if you are a team player and all that good stuff, even if you have the odd slip up or the odd dud, people want to keep working with you. And people want to give you those opportunities. So put yourself out there consistently. And write every day. You know, if you want to be a writer, write a lot. Write constantly. Every book is just a series of words put together. Write that next word. And be nice. And those are my two big tips for having a sustainable writing career. Write lots. Be kind to people. And that's really the secret, as far as I can tell. So yeah, good luck. I will be back tomorrow to talk about something else entirely. And then Saturday is the big weigh-in. Well, in fact, tomorrow is the live Q&A. So 2 o'clock tomorrow, UK time, whatever that is in your local time. It'll be on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/jdkirkbooks and you will find the video there at 2 o'clock. And then I'll share it on YouTube and the podcast later. And then Saturday I'll be talking about something else and doing my weigh-in. So that's it for now. I'm off to carry on the walk. Enjoy the rest of your day.